Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Gully here. Welcome back to a little bit of a different video. There's apparently been some sort of bug that has recently been found out about in Polytopia, and I thought today it'd be fun to go take a look at it and just see what happens. So I really don't know a lot about this. I just read a little bit of an update post that was put out on the PolyChampions Discord server, basically saying not to do it. It said something about your city gaining extra levels or population whenever you connect multiple cities to it with an explorer. I'm not entirely certain, but let's look a little further in depth. I have no idea how much population it gives. I don't know if I can even replicate it. If I can actually replicate this, though, and it's interesting, it'd be fun to play around with it more. One of my most I think my most popular video is me getting a level 29 city in Polytopia. That was through using Illyrian sanctuaries. Basically, Illyrian would put down a sanctuary, you would take their city, but the sanctuary would still make animals, so you could hunt the animals and basically gain infinite population. I think I ended up getting a level 47 city, and then that broke the game, but that was before the game was ported to Unity, so maybe now it's different. So it'd be fun to see what happens, basically. So I think the road connection needs to be the thing that upgrades the cities, and then we take explorers in them, and for some reason that gives us extra population. I am not sure. I also don't know if I need an explorer in my capital or not, but let's see what happens here. I'm just going to take an explorer in all these cities. This should give our capital 2 population. Oh. Yeah, that ain't right. So we can see the explorer moving, but our other city just leveled up. We'll take an explorer in that one too. Okay, so that explorer's moving around. This one's just sitting here. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he's cooking. Our capital levels up. I'll take an explorer, I guess. We did get 1 extra population for that, didn't we? Huh, yeah, because we linked up 2 cities and we got 3 population from it. Let's maybe try and do this on a larger scale then. I'll try linking up more cities at once. Because that was only 2. What happens if we do like 5 or 6? We could just get in a 900 tile map and get like 50 cities and link them all at once to our capital. I don't know what would happen. Also, obviously, don't go off and do this in your multiplayer games and stuff. That would not be very epic. I'm not making this video to inspire people to go and cheat in their games so that they can bump their elo. I'm just showing off, you know, funny stuff in the game. Okay, I think we are ready. I have all the other cities on the map now. I just need to actually link them together and make sure I don't accidentally link them to my capital. I also need to give each of them 1 population, I believe, so let me do that as well. And like, obviously bugs are bad, but I mean, whenever you find them, they're kind of fun to play around with for a little bit. Our capital right now has 3 population total, because you know it's level 2 and we got 1 bar filled. We're going to connect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cities. So this should give us 10 population, which would put us at, if I take population growth, maybe level 5. I don't know, I don't care. Let's just put these roads down and link some stuff up. So that's gonna upgrade, we'll take an explorer. Okay, that one moved normally. No issues there. Oh, interesting. Whenever the explorer actually revealed fog is when the bug happened? The explorer is still sitting there. So the explorer might have to reveal fog for the bug to actually occur. Ah, okay. That's really interesting. Why would it work like that? We have like 3 explorers stuck on the map right now. Wait a minute. Oh. Yeah, that ain't right. that's a little extra population, I think. Oh my gosh. What? It's not just a capital thing. Alright, well that completely changes things. Okay. Right then. I thought it would just upgrade our capital a whole bunch. I didn't realize our other cities would also gain upgrades too. Like, remember, these were level 1. They had 1 bar of population, and then the road connection would give them 2. So they got 3 extra population than they should have from that. And of course, these have extra population too. It seems like the cities that gain the extra population, it depends on like when the explorer from one of the cities got stuck. It's like everything after that got extra population, or maybe everything before. I don't know. I'd have to watch the footage again, but that's really weird. And so as soon as the explorer hits a cloud, it just stops, and the next upgrade starts. That is bizarre. Okay. I guess I'm going to try and take this to the absolute extreme and do like a 900 tile map and just link up all the cities at once while revealing as little fog as I possibly can. I mean, that should do funny stuff. I guess I'll be back whenever I'm ready to link up everything, and then, yeah. We have 62 cities, and they're all ready to be connected to our capital. Honestly, the hardest part about this was trying to find all the cities while also keeping as much fog intact as possible, because remember we learned that there has to be fog for the Explorer to hit in order for the bug to occur. Another challenging part was making sure which cities were linked up whenever we don't actually have the icon showing they're connected to our capital. Yeah, I mean, I think we got them all here. Last step is to just link them to our capital and get some explorers going, I guess. Here we go. And they're gonna start linking. No idea what's gonna happen, but here we go. I don't even know what's upgrading anymore. But it seems like all of the explorers are hitting fog pretty quickly. Oh, and they only reveal one tile instead of 3 as well. That's really interesting. You can see this guy up here has just revealed 1 tile. So that actually makes this a lot easier for our explorers then to find fog. You know, I didn't consider how long it would take to do this. I might have to get an auto clicker set up to hit this button. I'm afraid if I leave the game, it'll break something. Oh yeah, because they're not even going to upgrade just once. Each city is going to upgrade so many times, right? I mean, if I grab an auto clicker real quick, it shouldn't break anything too major. It'll be just like the good old days. Here, give me a second. Okay, everything still seems fine. I just need to put this here and press play and probably get an ad. Oh, nope, we're cooking. Okay, so that's going to click in that spot 1 time every second. Okay, we're going. Now it's just a matter of sitting here. Oh, we currently have 2 explorers clipping through each other. That's really weird. This is how Polytopia was meant to be played. I forgot what stars per turn we started at. I think it was around 60-ish, but we're now up to 111 and counting. I wonder what we'll end at. I just realized I definitely have a village I didn't grab towards the bottom left. There's 1 tile of fog it can be on, and there's like, yeah, there's 5 animals surrounding it. There's definitely a village there. Yeah, there it is. We missed 1 village, but honestly, it's fine. Why did that explorer go? Did all the cities upgrade? Okay, there went our capital. Okay, now I think all the explorers are going to update because we got all of our level 1 upgrades done. What's the formula for this? If each city is upgrading, if we have like 1 upgrade and then 2 upgrades and then 3 upgrades, but backwards, so it's really, we had what, 62 cities? If we had 62 cities and we took 62 explorers, does that mean we're getting 62 upgrades and then 60, or I guess not upgrades, but 62 population and then 61 population and then 60 population? Is it 62 factorial? Is that how much population we're getting from this? That is insanely broken. Let me grab my calculator, hang on. Okay, I don't know if this is correct, because if it is, it means that the amount of population that we're getting is a number with 86 digits in it. Man, they're really just going, huh? Look at our capital. I looked away for 1 second. What is happening over there? I guess I can move the auto clicker and select parks instead of a giant, and we can just see what score we get. I mean, it would also be funny to start giant poofing our own giants because of how many upgrades we're getting. Oh my gosh, yeah. I do wonder if our capital will be higher than level 47. That's the highest we got before the game crashed. Not crashed, but before the game stopped functioning correctly on the, what was old Polytopia coded in? I think it was Adobe Air. Now that we're on Unity, maybe it can handle that better. Yeah, I'll be back later. Okay, I'm back. This is what we're looking at. Oh my gosh. Okay, so luckily the game did not crash. We have 480 stars per turn. And, well, let's address the elephant in the room here. How high can I climb here? I'm not sure if I'm getting it. I think I'm just zooming in at this point. We have a very tall capital. Much taller than the one that we got in our previous video showing off the max level city we could achieve. This is a level 61 city. That's insane. Game's a little laggy. Oh, wow, nice city preview. Produces 62 stars per turn. Just from that one city. Yeah, it's pretty big. Look at the population bar. That's so weird. And as we can see, each of the other cities were also upgraded. Very large amount. Oh god, my game's lagging. Okay. Don't accidentally tap anything or the game might crash. Here's the one village we forgot to connect. It is chillin'. Yeah, I'd say that this was a pretty good success. I don't know if we can get a higher level city than this. I mean, obviously, if I get that village connected, then maybe, I don't know how much population I'd get from that. Presumably around 60 because it's an entire extra village, so I mean, maybe we could theoretically get a level 62 city, or maybe a level 63 city. I don't know. I also am not sure, how many villages we got and how good our village density was on this map. I mean, 62 cities, that's quite... Oh, wait a minute. We missed another village. Oh, shoot. Okay, we can definitely get a higher level city than this. Maybe I'll do that some other day. But yeah, I'm just showing off this bug that's currently in the game. Again, this is not an invitation to go try this on like an online multiplayer match or something like that. Don't cheat to raise your earlobe, okay? Unless you're a complete bozo. This is more so just being like, hey, look at the funny bug that's in the game. Hop into creative and play around with it, because, it's not every day that, you find something funny like this and you get a chance to play around with it. I want to try two things. I want to try leaving the game and coming back in and just seeing if the map even loads. I also want to try ending the turn and see if I can do that. I'll start with ending the turn, I guess. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it worked out fine, actually. I guess some of our giants got pushed on the ruins. Let's see what we get here. Oh, great, a star ruin. That'll be great. Chivalry, awesome. A veteran swordsman. And another veteran swordsman. How many giants do we have? It's really cool seeing them all on the map like this, like, sort of where they congregated. You can tell that, like, the game started upgrading the cities towards, like, this side of the map first, and then it got to these upgrades over here, because these cities are much less leveled up. In fact, I think this here was the last city. Alright, let's try backing out of the game and going back in. Okay. A little bit of a lag spike there. And we did get back in. Phenomenal stuff. I guess I'm going to wrap up this video here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe for more epic Polytopia videos. If you want to support myself and the channel directly, you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below. Stars, please stop interrupting me. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the next video. Have a spectacular day.